Hi, and welcome. My name's Johnny Fragan. I'm from All Total Coaching. I've got a very interesting topic for you today. Very few people mention and talk about this topic. The topic is success. The definition of success. We have been sold a lie since the day we were born by mainstream media. That if you're going to be successful in your job and your career, everything's going to be amazing. The woman will love you and everything is going to be romantic and fantastic. This is one of the biggest lies and the biggest BS that was sold to every man born in the universe. There's two things to be successful, but nobody talks about it. And if they do, very few. There's success at work, and there's being a man at home. How many times you met a successful man, or you heard about a successful man? Like the owner of PayPal, look him up. Successful man, made millions, billions, but he was a pussy at home. Doesn't have balls. He doesn't own his balls. He doesn't know how to say no. He's one of these idiots that watch mainstream media and just says yes, yes, yes. A woman's job is to push you, to see how far she can push you. It's not that it's bad, it's just a woman's job. To see if there's a boundary, if there's a wall that she can stand and she can rely on. The reason women do this, because she wants to know when things go bad, can you stand up? Now if you can't stand up to your woman, what do you think she's going to be thinking? You can't stand up to me. How are you going to stand up to other problems that will happen in life? You may have all the money, but women are governed by emotions. And women's emotions are not stimulated by a man that continuously says yes. And if you continuously say yes and you don't know how to say no, slowly the woman's emotions will disintegrate and disappear. And therefore after a few years, she's going to see you've changed. Of course, because you don't stimulate her emotions. Now, success at work or in your job not necessarily will make you a success at home. That's why a lot of women love the bad boy. Because they may be failures at work on their job, but they know how to stimulate their emotions. And that's why women go for these thugs. Why? Because it creates emotions. How many times you'd see a woman go with a thug and you'd say to yourself, what does she find in him? Because he knows how to create emotions. If you want to be a real success, you shouldn't be only a success at work, in your job and your career, to be a success at home. A man that's got a purpose, a man that's got a vision, not only for himself but all his family. And he doesn't deviate from his purpose. Your woman will put on crocodile tears and try to manipulate you to see if you're going to deviate. If you stand up to what you believe in and what your purpose is, she will love you more than anything. But if you continuously say yes, she'll bend you slowly, but surely, slowly, and eventually there'll be nothing to bend, and then it's pretty much, you know where it's going to end up. So success is not only at work. Success is how you handle your relationships. Can you be manipulated? Can you be taken advantage of? If you continue to be taken advantage of and you're manipulated easily, you can be the CEO of a company, a president of a country. In her mind, you're a pussy. And more than anything, she'll laugh at you behind your back. While she's going to work, she'll talk to her friends that you're a pussy. You may put a big face at work and maybe on TV if you're famous. In reality, in her mind, you're a pussy. Remember, success is not only at work, success is at home. If you ever read the book of David Deida, The Way of the Superior Man, he explains that. Get that book. Now, whilst at it, I have a program, How to Be a Real Man in Today's World. And at the same time, I want to invite you to a session I'm doing on the 16th of August in Sydney, next to the CBD. The topic is how to be a real man. In this session, I'm going to talk about why women love the bad boy. I'll go into details why. And I'll explain to you that you don't have to be the bad boy, but you can't always be the good boy. Because good boys never ever even end up second, they never last. So I want you to be the man that takes control of his life, not only in his job or his profession or his business, but also owns his balls, knows when and when to put a boundary to what is permitted and what is not. Then you'll have success in both places. Instead of having success in one place and then failure here, and then you lose your money, you lose your dignity, you lose your kids, and it's worthless. So, if you want to come to my session, email me at john@sosdating.com. You'll have a night you will never forget. Subscribe to our channel for great topics on all topics of life. Amazing stuff coming your way. Thank you very much for listening. I want to thank all the people that helped me put this script together. Look us up on www.alltotalcoaching. Thank you very much for listening. As always, you know who I am. I'm your friend, Johnny Forgan. Thank you. Bye-bye.